Hey everybody, JFFan12312 here, welcoming you guys to my new Let's Play. Close this. Let's look at my memory card again. Yeah, we just turned off Jak 2 for a while. Now this Jak 3, I have not actually played Jak 3 before. This is from an old memory card. This is from an old memory card too. And I really shouldn't have deleted my memory from this, but I did. And we are doing a new Let's Play of PlayStation 2 game, obviously. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Yes. A Sucker Punch production. This is true. Okay, I don't usually watch this cutscene, but I'm actually going to watch it. Just because it's the LP. I've played this game like 70 times. More than 70 times, so. And my memory is amazing. La Police. Alright, let's do menu, new game. New game.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Okay, so for all the talking parts in this game, I'm going to be turning off my headset so that you guys can hear it the best.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky Master Thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Okay, so our super sneaky Master Thief move is just this, yeah. So sneaky. I'm gonna actually have to have this right here because I'm gonna need to turn off my headset a lot in these videos. I've also decided I'm gonna make these videos,
Try hitting the square button to break things.
I'm gonna be making these videos 30 minutes long because they're long.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Alrighty then, but what we can do, if we do it right, set off one, and we can destroy that. What Bentley was going to say there was basically just like, quick, turn off the alarm.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
How obvious would that be? Now, this is the only time in any of the games that we're actually in this place. Yeah, it's not obvious that there's a fox
That door
behind them.
must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Yeah, this is the way to get around it right here. Well, no, only when it's actually in the Binocucom from now on, and I'm going to actually turn it off. Because the rest of the stuff I can just do by experience. Destroy Red Sox Tanks! Huzzah! Woo! Coins don't do much for you in this game, so I
Way
don't
to
care.
go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937. I like how randomly his cane can go through there and immediately pop out without breaking. Whatever.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
I've played this game so much I can quote it. And I've played this game the least out of the 3. Because I don't like this one as much as the other 2. That's sad. Okay, this one I'm gonna turn off my mic for, right here.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Alright, that was a fun talking section. And you know what? I'm not gonna turn off my mic for the talking sections. I'm just gonna not talk. You should be able to hear their voices just fine anyway, because I've got both of the audios plugged in. I don't normally do that. You could just jump over these things, but I'm just gonna destroy them, even though I don't normally do that. Normally I jump over. I just realized Carmelita is destroying her fellow policemen's cars. They must not like her very much.
Escape me, raccoon!
We can always escape, you fox!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five,
Full-time
avenge my
burden.
father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Yep. You're gonna be failing plenty of times, but eventually we're gonna succeed.
That was a nice piece of work
I die
from the
sometimes in
Police
this game.
headquarters, Sly.
Actually, no.
Come see me if you want
Never
to
mind.
check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Yeah, the only places we can go is these 3. Can't go any farther. So let's go here.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. I love the titles in this game. Oh god, I love this game so much. This is only number 1 of 3. And this is, in my opinion, this is the worst of the 3 too. Oops, yeah, I can't hit here. Keep out! Nah, I don't wanna. Collect 100 coins and you get an extra hit. You only get 1 hit in this game. But most of the enemies only 1
Hey,
hit too.
Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Alright, so this is actually going to be an all clue bottle run too. I'm going to get all the clue bottles in every level. That's one reason why the levels are going to be
Very interesting. The message you just found.
why the videos are going to be half an hour, because I'm going to be trying to go for at least 2 levels per video and clue bottles in every level.
The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Well, there's not clue bottles in every level. There's clue bottles in every level that isn't a gimmick level. I'm going to call them gimmick levels because there's some sort of gimmick that makes it so it's doesn't make much sense to have a clue bottle in that level. Unless you only have 1, that would make some sense. But I'm guessing they only put those levels in there because they couldn't think of any more things.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Alright, so I would try not to trip these up because that would set off that guy. I'm so used to Jak and Daxter. It feels weird to me to have the circle button do nothing. Yeah, I do that a lot because in the Sly
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
He's a frog.
But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Alright. Yeah. I mean, in the other Sly games, the L1 and R1 buttons do not open up the Binocucom. Like these ones, like it does in this game. In the other games, you click the right analog stick to open the Binocucom, but you've also got the left analog stick, so what the left analog stick does in the other Sly games is something that's so helpful that you usually won't need to use your Binocucom. Already.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
I'm gonna hit the circle button. Go. Every single one of Sly's ancestors has used some form of a cane. One of them even used gun with the cane in the end. Like, it was a gun, but it had the sort of cane thing at the end. Die! Jesus. I know the only reason he didn't die was because I just didn't attack him, but still. I'm not gonna go for any of the Master Thief sprints in this LP, just because I really don't want to. This isn't going to be 100% LP for any of the Sly Cooper games. Well, maybe Sly 2. If I get around to doing the clue bottles, I'll do Sly. If I ever feel like doing the clue bottles, then I'll do Sly 2 too. And I'll do 100% on Sly 2.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting.
Yep.
If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Okay, so we're going to be missing 4, I think? Yep, 4. But I think I can... Stop doing that. I think I can locate them pretty easily. This first level is definitely the easiest with the clue bottles, and I've played the first level so much that I just know where most of these clue bottles are. Luckily, they give this rock here so that we can get over here. So we can go back. They usually have a way so that you can go back in this game because each level has clue bottles that you need to find. So they give you a chance to go back and find them if you want to do that. Instead of... Yeah. Especially these first levels. Because you can't go back and start at the beginning. If you go back, you would start at the end. There's some. Oh, okay, I just killed myself. Wow. That was stupid. That was stupid. Oh, god damn, I have to do this all over again. God damn it. Oh, yay! I actually did that. First time I've done that in a while. Actually, no, that's the first time I've ever done that. First time I've ever actually climbed over one of those. So, yeah. You just saw me make history for myself. Would you stop doing that? Jesus. Why is it so hard for Sly to cooperate? His name really is Sly. It really makes sense for him, though, because he's like Sly. He's Sly, literally. He's... Like, the meaning of the word fits him. The meaning of his name, of the word that he is named fits him. The meaning of Sly fits Sly Cooper. You can whack those with your cane and they'll immediately take a picture of you. Or whatever the hell they do to save. They'll immediately save you. Save again. Can we just jump over that? No. So, yeah, the rock's on this side. Yeah, here. Okay, yeah. Here's the clue bottles here, and then there's 2 up here. Too bad they were so close to the beginning of the level, though. I have to go all the way back.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
I'm so used to Jak and Daxter where the fastest thing is pressing the R1 button and jumping so that you can do the long jump, but that's not how, you can't do that in Sly Cooper games, so it's gonna take me a little while to get used to the fact that I can't do that, so I'm probably gonna be opening the Binocucom a lot, thinking that I can go faster that way. Sorry, folks, it's how I am. I get so used to a video game, and then I randomly start playing another video game, and I forget the controls, and I'm so used to the other controls that I'm bad at it. Doesn't happen to me too often, because I don't usually flip between video games very often. That's one reason why I don't like this game, is because Sly 2 and Sly 3 have such similar controls, but this game is just, the controls are a lot different. Not a lot different, but there's plenty of differences. I didn't go up.
To believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. Sing! Ooh, we get a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yep, everything...
This page
Hang on, let's just...
features old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
The triangle button is every single page of the Thievius Raccoonus we get from a vault. But, the thing is with this is that even things that are obviously not parts of the Thievius Raccoonus are still, like, ripped out pages, so they just kept that thing for the whole thing. But whatever, I guess I can deal with it. And I think we might be able to do one more level in this video, so I'm gonna take on one more level in this video, and then we're gonna end it off. So, open this door. Most levels end off with us getting the key, but that one ended up, but the first levels of each place ends off with going through that marker area thing.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
And
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Bentley underestimates us so much in this game. We're a lot better than he thinks we are. Bentley is my favorite character in this game, but not in this one. In the next 2 games he is. Especially the third one. Yeah, we got a Lucky Charm before. You just didn't mention it because it wasn't that one. Let's just go to this one because it's closest. Into the machine. Could you please stop playing that song? Could you please stop playing that song? Okay, I'm done.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump in front
Good, I
of
don't
the
think you guys
square
can hear
button.
that.
That'll slam them shut.
Okay, I was gonna do that anyway. Clue bottle! 30 clue bottles in this level. Yeah, they're not all restricted to 20. There's 30 in some levels, 40 in some levels, and 25 in some levels.
My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Okay, I'm not even gonna say what to that because, yeah, many people are not gonna understand that.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth aura.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot.
Super sneaky thief moves.
And it's not super sneaky, it's just a stupid thief move. Not sneaky. Not that sneaky. I hope I can get all 30 of these. Probably not, though. I'm probably gonna have to come back. Oh crap, this is the place. Where you have to at least drop them. And you have to get those ones in the air, or you're not going to get them until you come back to this level. But it is good to go all the way over here because you get a life. This is the only game in the Sly Cooper series that you actually have to worry about lives. In the other games you can die as many times as you want, and it checkpoints you a lot. The only one where you have to worry about getting game over. But it's not that hard, so you shouldn't get a game over. Unless you're horrible at video games. Even if you're horrible at video games, though, it shouldn't be that hard to not get a game over on this game. This game is really easy. Die. Okay, keep going across this level. Phew, it almost sliced off my tail, even though it can't slice off the tail. This isn't that advanced of a game, guys. I'm hoping to get a PS3 soon. The reason I wanted to LP this, I needed to LP this and the other 2 Sly games. I need to LP all 3 Sly games before October 1st, because October 1st is the day Sly 4 comes out, and I want to do that game blind. I want to upload first episode the day it comes out. I'm letting that alarm go off just because... Damn you! Okay. Just because I felt like it. Boom! We're already here? How many clue bottles do we have? How do I figure that out? Oh, there we go. 24, okay. Not as small of a amount as I thought we had. I thought we had a lot smaller. Yeah, we got 26 clue bottles now. That's only 4 left. Go, God! Thank God I had so many horseshoes. The thing is that these enemies gloat when they think they killed you, so if you've got Lucky Charms, then if an enemy hits you, then they'll be so easy to destroy because they'll be gloating. Yeah.
Remember, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
I know that, Bentley. You're boring as hell to talk to. Yeah, those safes always have 2 clues in them. So whenever you see those safes, hit them. Got 1 more clue bottle to get, and I think it's up here. Yeah, it's right over there. I see it. There we go. Open the vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
227. And I've heard of a glitch in this game. I've never tried it before, but I've heard of it.
Interesting.
Where if you just keep holding down
Fast getaway raccoon roll.
on one of them, then it'll go down an extra number, but it'll still work. I'm gonna try that on the next vault.
Triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Yeah. This game breaks the the Sly Cooper series breaks the 4th wall a lot because to give the controls for everything, it just gives you the actual button that you press instead of like giving direction. What normally what games will try to do is not break the 4th wall, so they'll give directions at the top of the screen and some sort of thing that tells you what to do, and then the characters will tell you what the character actually literally does to do this move. So. And then we need to get the treasure key. Okay, that's the end of the first episode of Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the next episode, we are going to take on that mission and some other mission, probably that mission, okay? And maybe some other mission, depending on how much time we have left. See you guys then. Bye. I said bye.